Finds by Keitra. So if this is your first time on my channel, welcome to Fab Finds. If you're returning to my channel, booze. You already know the drill and the routine, girl. Go ahead and grab your mocktail and grab your cocktail, girl, and get yourself a bougie snack, because you already know, honey, the Bougeville train is getting ready to take off, but I could never leave my booze. But in the meantime, while you're getting settled, I'm going to go ahead and address our new booze that are here. So, hey, new booze, welcome to Fab Finds by Keitra. Over here, we talk about all things fabulous, darling. Yes, we do, especially when it comes to a good fragrance. It doesn't matter what it is, girl. If it is designer, luxury, bougie, niche, it doesn't matter. If I go out, girl, and everything about that fragrance says, girl, take me home with you, and you already know, honey, if it is love at first sniff, if it is love at first spray, girl, my card is already coming out my purse, being ready to be swiped. Okay, I'm just saying. And when that happens, I am definitely going to bring those fragrances here and I am going to share it with you. So if you get into designer, luxury, bougie fragrances, honey, and you are about that bougie life, then this is definitely the place where you need to be. And I would like for you to consider clicking on that subscribe button, because I would love for you to hop aboard this Bougeville train with us. Another thing that we do over here at Fab Finds by Keitra, guys, we are all about positive energy, honey. We are all about positive vibes. And if you don't mind me addressing you as hey gorgeous and hey boo, then this is definitely the place for you. So go ahead and consider clicking on that subscribe button. Another thing that we do over here at Fab Finds by Keitra, honey, we need for YouTube to push this Bougeville train out to everybody. So go ahead, before you leave, give the video a thumbs up. That way it lets YouTube know, hey, we like what's going on over there at Fab Finds by Keitra, and we think everybody needs to hop aboard this Bougeville train. And guess what? You get a VIP seat, honey. Yes, you do. You get a VIP seat, honey, when you are over here at Fab Finds by Keitra. And another thing that we're going to do, you're like, girl, what else are we going to do? Girl, I said positive energy and positive vibes. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to connect down in that comment box, honey, because that's how I am going to get to know you. You're going to get to know me. And that's where we are going to talk about all of our fragrance wants and needs. And guys, that's it. Okay, so welcome to Fab Finds by Keitra, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey, welcome back. So guys, today on my channel, we are doing something amazing. If you did not know, that October is actually Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I have joined in this collaboration with some amazing women here on YouTube, and we are going to showcase our purple fragrances and bring awareness to domestic violence. So guys, I am going to link everybody's channel below, but let me tell you, go and check out some of these amazing women. Check out the collaboration and show us all some love, and let's bring awareness to domestic violence. I am doing this collaboration with none other than Cassandra Jones, Pam Jordan, Ruth's Gifted Hands, Miss Tanya Felice, Gabby the Fragmentician, Dr. Rose, and Lulu. Everybody is here on YouTube, and we are also over on Instagram. So guys, if you are not following us, today is the day to check out everybody's channel, see what the vibe is, and if that's a tribe that you want to be a part of, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Hey boo, welcome back. Okay guys, so before we dive into our beautiful fragrances, I want to take this time to bring a little bit of awareness to domestic violence, okay? And I am here to let you know that an abuser can be anybody. It could be male and it can be female. It doesn't matter. They can be rich, they can be poor, they can be middle class. Honey, they can practice whatever religion they are practicing. They can come from all types of cultural backgrounds. An abuser is an abuser. And I will tell you guys, there are some warning signs that will basically paint themselves as love, because that's what you want to think that that's what it is, but it's not. That is not love in any shape, form, or fashion. And if someone is abusing you physically, mentally, emotionally, that's not somewhere where you want to be. If that person is extremely possessive, if they are jealous, if they have a bad temper, if they are verbally abusive, if they are controlling and always blaming you for every and anything, seek help, especially if there is physical abuse involved. And ladies, if it's one time, that's still abuse. No man should put his hands on you. None. And another thing, let me tell you, ladies, controlling the finances, because he knows that you're dependent upon him. You can't go anywhere, especially if you have children, because you know what? You have to feed them. You have to clothe them. And if he has kept you under his wing without a job and he makes you depend on him, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to stay right there because his finances help take care of you and the children. But guess what? You can leave. And I will tell you why. Never stay in a relationship that is abusive like that. And I can tell you that from my own experience because I grew up in a house where domestic violence was there. My stepdad beat my mom just about every weekend or every other weekend or whenever he wanted to come in, and that was what he wanted to do for the day. And I will tell you, when he would come home on the weekends after working hard, depending on whether or not he had had something to drink, that was going to determine the weekend that we had. And if there's drinking involved, you already know what type of weekend it was. And if he came home and everything was in order and the house was clean and there was nothing to, to fight about or to gripe about, or he just came home in a happy mood, then guess what? We had the perfect weekend. We probably went to the movies. We probably went to the park, and nobody thought about anything. But it was the weekends when me and my little brother were sitting in the den watching TV, and the car lights would shine into the den. And when those car lights would shine into the den, we always got scared because we didn't know if he walked through those doors, what it was going to be like. And if he walked through those doors and he had been drinking, you already know what type of weekend it was going to be. That was just what it was. And on those weekends, those were the nights that I would gather my little brother. I would grab my little Cabbage Patch dolls, girl, and I would grab a pillow and we would go hide in the closet. And we would put the pillows over the closet, and my little Cabbage Patch dolls would be our protectors. Because we never knew if that anger was going to come and we were going to be the victims. Now, I can honestly tell you that during that time, my mom was the punching bag. My mom was the victim. She was the person and she was his target. We were never abused like that growing up. We got the normal whoopings just like every other kid did, but we never experienced that. We lived a good life for the most part, but my mom paid the price. Now, I will tell you another thing. Sometimes the mom is just trying to survive, okay? She is just trying to survive because that's all she knows, and she will stay. She will stay in that position because she has no money. She has no confidence that she can leave and make it on her own. And he has abused her mentally and has told her that she is nothing. He has told her that she will never have anyone, and who is going to take care of her with those kids? Nobody's going to want to feed those kids. And she will eventually believe it, and she will stay. But I am here to tell you, if you are in that position and you have kids, live for your kids. Leave for your kids, because I was that child who suffered. When she was getting beat, I was getting beat. When she was crying, I was crying. I internalized all of that hurt, all of that pain. I felt every last punch as if it was happening to me. Guys, let me tell you, as a kid, I was always fearful. I suffered from anxiety. I always thought, oh my God, is today going to be the day that it's going to be my turn? I blamed myself because I felt like there was something that I did or something that I done, because why is this happening? Why is this going on? And it played with my self-esteem. It played with my emotions. And I'm telling you, it messed me up. And as your children, when you are in these abusive relationships, although that physical pain is going your way and you are having to take it all in, your children are still taking it in as well. Some of the short-term effects for children are they're fearful, they're anxious, and they're always wondering, when is the next violent event going to happen? Some of the long-term effects is the mental health, depression, anxiety, poor self-esteem, not knowing and understanding your worth, especially if it's a girl and she ends up in a relationship just like the relationship her mom is in, then guess what? The cycle isn't broken. But guess what? You can leave and you can teach your daughters that no, this is not love, and love should never look like this, because you want the cycle to end with you. And I can say for myself, the cycle definitely ended with my mom. Kids suffer too. Leave. Contact your local authorities. You do not have to stay there. You can leave. And I will tell you, you will be all right. You will be all right. Choose your life. Choose your children. And when you choose your children, you are going to make different decisions on what you need to do. But the best thing that you will ever do is leave the situation. And I will tell you, for my mom, that's exactly what she did. The abuse stopped. It surely did. It stopped and it never happened again, because she woke up one day and she said, we're getting out of here. And she came and she handed me and my little brother a trash bag. And she told us to put our belongings in our trash bag and let's go, because we didn't know what time he was going to come back home. We had no clue. But she told us, she said, grab your clothes, grab your shoes, put everything you can in this trash bag. And I will tell you, as a kid, you are afraid. You don't know what's going on, because that also, although that was an abusive home that you were in, it was still your home. So I was confused when I was putting things in the trash bag, trying to hurry up, because my mom is looking out the window. She's looking out the door and she's like, hurry up, put your stuff in the bag. And that's exactly what I was doing. I packed my clothes, I packed my shoes, and the one thing that I had to leave, y'all, I had to leave my girls behind because they would fit. I left my Cabbage Patches and I told them, I said, everything is going to be okay. I'm going to come back to get you. Y'all just stay right here. I got you. But we never went back. She left and she decided that she was no longer going to take it, and she left. And I am so proud of her for doing that. Your children can be the reason why you live. Let them be the reason why you get out of that relationship. Don't stay there, okay? Because when you are being abused, the children are being abused. And when you suffer, the children suffer. And I will tell you this, I am definitely blessed because I have a beautiful family. I have my children and I have my husband. And I will tell you, I know what love is. And God blessed me this go around. So guys, let me tell you, if you ever find yourself in that position, reach out. I'm going to leave a hotline number. It is a national hotline, and I want you to get help. I want you to get available help. It is available 24/7. Call the National Domestic Hotline Violence telephone number. I'm going to leave it down in the description box. And you leave. And I will tell you, there have been women that have been in that position and they go back. And they have been women in that position and they go back and they never live again. Leave. Okay, boos, I have gathered myself so that I can gather my thoughts, honey, so we can go ahead and jump into these beautiful fragrances that I'm about to showcase. Now, as we said, this collaboration is to bring awareness to domestic violence, and I am here to showcase my beautiful purple bottles. And the first fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about is none other than my Atomic Rose by Initio. Guys, this is a beautiful, gorgeous rose of a fragrance, honey. It's an Atomic Rose, honey. She dropped a bomb, okay? I'm just saying, because she's good like that. Now, this fragrance, there is Italian bergamot, there is pink pepper, there is Bulgarian rose, there is the Turkish rose, there is the Egyptian jasmine, bourbon, vanilla, and amber, honey. This fragrance packs a mighty punch, honey, and she is good, okay? I'm just saying. It is a beautiful rose, honey, and it is a high-class beautiful rose, okay? When you are wearing this fragrance, you are definitely going to feel like a lady. Another fragrance that I am going to talk to you guys about and I'm going to showcase for you is none other than Orza. Yes, honey, danger, yes. We are talking about Orza Danger. And when I tell you this is a beautiful, soft, powdery fragrance, it is rich, honey. Yes, girl, it's going to have you smelling and feeling rich because it's going to, and you know what? And I will tell you, it's very soft, okay? It's very soft and it's very powdery. And when I tell you I have received so many compliments off of wearing Danger, it never fails. Anytime that I wear it, anytime that I put it on, people are like, oh my God, it just reminds me of something. It's so soft and it's so pretty. Well, I would tell you there is lemon, there is bergamot, grapefruit, there's mandarin, there's rose de mar, there's gardenia, jasmine, there is violet, there's peach, clove, patchouli, sandalwood, tonka bean, orris, musk, and vanilla. And you already know, honey, with that sweet vanilla on that dry down, it definitely screams my name. Let me just say, honey, you have been warned because she is dangerous. Honey, do you have Danger in your collection? Girl, if you do, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it down in the comment box. Okay, guys, up next, honey, we are going to talk about this bad mama jamma right here, honey. And when I tell you she got body, honey, she got body. She didn't have to go to Miami, honey, to go see Dr. Miami for all of these curves. No, honey. And I'm talking about none other than a LABO, girl. Yes, honey. She got these curves naturally, honey. No BBL going on over here. Let me just go ahead and tell you, this fragrance, guys, it is sweet, honey, and it is fruity. And it is perfect for date night, okay? There is vanilla, there's pear, and there is tonka bean in this fragrance. Now, let them tell it that's all, but we already know, honey, there's something else going on in here, okay? I'm just saying, you already know. But guys, let me tell you, this fragrance, honey, it is sweet, honey. It is alluring, and it is definitely date night, honey. Yes, girl. Let me tell you, date night, little black dress, honey, get dressed, get cute, because you have to go out smelling and looking better than she does. Let me tell you, as you can see, honey, the dent is there, honey. I do use her, and as a matter of fact, honey, I need to use her today. today, girl, because yes, honey, because she does that, okay? She does that. This is a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. I cannot tell you. The bottle is absolutely stunning, honey, and she looks good when she is sitting with the rest of the girls in my perfume collection. Okay, I'm just saying. It definitely does smell like pear. It smells like cream. It smells fruity. And let me tell you, it is the perfect, beautiful gourmand of a fragrance. If you are a gourmand lover, honey, you definitely do need this bad Mama Jamma in your collection. Okay? I'm just saying. Another fragrance that I have in my collection, honey, that I am showcasing my purple bottles with. Let me tell you, honey, the queen. Yes, honey, when she kick off her shoes, y'all already know she's not playing no games. And I'm talking about none other than Patti LaBelle, honey. When I was watching the verses between her and Gladys Knight, honey, and I saw in that corner that she had a bottle of Bond number 9, and the fragrance that she was wearing is none other than B9. Guys, let me tell you, Patti LaBelle is wearing B9, honey, and I'm ready to kick my shoes off and sing. Okay, I'm just saying. This fragrance right here is definitely going to be perfect for the fall and the winter, honey. It is going to take you right in. This fragrance right here, it is a floral woody fragrance, okay? It has citrus, it's saffron, gardenia leaves. It has jasmine, orchid, there's argo wood, amber, sandalwood, oak moss, musk, and vetiver, girl. Yes, honey. So it's going to give you that little dirtiness to it. And I love it. Like I said, it is a woody fragrance, guys. It is very resinous. It's very spicy. And the citrus and the green, everything is so well blended. And Bond just does it for me, okay? I am a Bond lover and I am a Bond girl, honey. And when I found out, like I said, that Patti LaBelle, yes, honey, was wearing Bond, and you already know, girl, I know that Patti is fabulous, and I'm trying to be fabulous too, and I'm ready to kick my shoes off wearing B9 by Bond number 9. Now, this last fragrance that I have that I am bringing to you guys, let me tell you, she's just a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance that I inherited from my aunt, okay? I'm just saying. But I will tell you, I don't wear this fragrance, and you're going to see why. It's just not for me. The juice I don't like about it, but the bottle is absolutely amazing. And she is stunning, honey. And she is going to step to the party, and she's going to step to the party right, girl. And when I bring it to you, you're going to understand exactly what I mean. And I'm talking about none other than Marc Jacobs' Lola. Girl, look at how Lola look. Girl, Lola is cute, honey. Lola is giving life. Lola is giving fabulosity. Girl, I need this in my hair. Girl, that's what I need this. That's exactly what I need. That right there. Bam. Ooh, oh, Lola. Yes, girl, Lola. Now, I will tell you, although I do not wear the fragrance and the fragrance juice itself is not for me, like I said, she is here for her looks and the bottle is what it is. The bottle is given, okay? The bottle is given looks. But if you like some of these notes, then maybe Lola is going to be for you. But I will tell you, as beautiful and as stunning as this fragrance is, of course, the fragrance has been discontinued. So maybe you can find it out there on some of the discounter websites. But for the most part, I have her and she is doing me just what I need for her to do. Sit over there and look fabulous. But like I said, some of the notes that are in Lola is pear, pink pepper. There's red grapefruit, peony, rose, musk, tonka bean, and vanilla. It is a floral fruity fragrance. And I'm telling you, it's definitely a showstopper for those that are going to get into that. But for me, like I said, Lola is here strictly, girl, for her looks. She knows why she's here. She knows why she is here. Well, guys, let me tell you, like I said, this was a beautiful collaboration and I hope you guys watched the video. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave down in the comment box below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your thoughts are. Was it too much? Girl, did I go in? Like, just let me know. Just let me know. But guys, again, like I said, I will link everybody's channels down below. Definitely go and check them out. And support the collaboration, and let's bring awareness to domestic violence. So guys, without further ado, that's it. That is it, honey. And until our next fabulous fab find. Smooches, boo.